Well, good morning, folks. We have some beneficial rain that has moved through the south, right, in the past several days. Several days, maybe the past couple of days anyway. So, in this forecast, I'm just going to discuss the upcoming potential rainfall chances, how much rain we're expected to get, and where it will likely fall. Also, briefly discuss the severe weather potential for the next couple of days, quite low, right? And in a separate video, I'm going to discuss the long-term pattern and potential return to severe weather as well. So if you want to go right to that video, that's perfectly fine if you don't want to see what rainfall we're going to get. But that's an important thing for the Deep South because we've been in a drought. So it's a great thing right now. We're getting some rain finally. So we talked a lot about the potential for rainfall in the southeast here. I want to go over some things here. Now, this is the National Abundant Model showing total precip over a period of time, right? I'm going to start this and then look at this real quickly here. Zoom into the south because that's the area that we're really concerned about with the drought, right? So, to start off with, not a lot. You see that little thing there. I'll take that off. Shows the amounts. And I'll hover that over here as necessary. Okay, so we're moving this through. In the short term, this is through to the end of today. Most of the precip is down along the Gulf Coast and back towards Texas here. Okay, and we move a little bit further in time. We have more precip here, highest amounts, and this is through the weekend, right? Let's see, tomorrow's the first, Friday. That's Friday through Friday. 2 inches of rain here, even in central Georgia, an inch of rain, 2 inches possible. So that's great news in the South Carolina as well. San Antonio, all these areas here getting beneficial rain. We really need it bad here. All right, so this is, like I said, tomorrow's Friday, so Saturday to Sunday. Sorry if I get my days mixed up. And then we have another system move through that may bring some more rain here on let's see, the 8th, which is all the way next week. So that's pretty far out. But you see beneficial rain here, up to 2-3 inches of rain here all along the southeast, which is something we haven't seen in a long time. So that's great news, right? The northeast, I don't know, they got some rain yesterday. We go back with this. This is already passed, right? But so they had some rain yesterday, but they were in a kind of a drought too. So the Mid-Atlantic, especially. So we'll see how this scenario plays out in the coming days here. So this is the current excessive rainfall outlook to about 8 or 9 a.m. depending where you're at, Eastern Central Time here. Not a really high risk of flooding because we've already had um, the totals come through here pretty much. You look at the radar, take this off. You see where our current radar is, some rainfall, but not extremely heavy here. So, but any additional storms that fire here could lead to some short-term flooding concerns, I would say. So let's go back to the outlook for excessive rainfall. Like I said, that's today's till about 9 a.m. Right, and this is into the rest of the day into tomorrow. We have this slight risk in the Texas down to Del Rio, and we also have a chance of severe weather in this area too. We look at the severe weather threat for tomorrow. Go back. Um, we have this marginal risk San Antonio, Del Rio, Austin, Texas, and it's mostly driven by hail risk here. 5% hail risk within 25 miles of a given location. Not expecting a major event here, thank goodness. No other severe weather expected anywhere else. As we go into Saturday, we have this excessive rainfall outlook again in this area. Slight risk going from San Antonio all the way to Montgomery, El Dorado, Louisiana. Well, El Dorado, man, whatever. El Dorado, Arkansas. All right, I think. All right, I'm trying to figure out the border here of the state. My fault. Anyway, just to the south of Dallas, and a larger marginal risk going all the way back to central Georgia, North Georgia, Atlanta, along the Gulf Coast, down Eagle Pass, Texas, San Angelo, Texas, Graham, Texas, McKinney, Paris, in these areas, Nashville, Arkansas as well, not Nashville, Tennessee. Like I said, this is Saturday, right? So we go to Sunday. That threat moves down to Florida here. Southern Florida, they need the rain down here, so this is good, although it's a slight risk as of right now. And we don't have anything else in the books right now. This may change, but in the coming days, but they may update this as they update their forecast in the next couple hours. But that's it for right now for the flooding risk. Going back to the severe risk, tomorrow there is a marginal risk of severe weather in southern Texas again, southeastern Texas near the Gulf Coast, and along the Gulf Coast here, um, Alabama, Mississippi, into Arkansas, not Arkansas, um, Louisiana here, and parts of Florida, the panhandle of Florida. I'm not expecting any significant event, but there is a possibility of tornadoes, small tornado risk, marginal wind risk, and hail risk. So all hazards maybe tomorrow, but low risk right now. With the hail and wind, it's 5%. With tornadoes, it's 2%. So not expecting significant severe weather beyond a marginal chance here tomorrow, right? So we go to day 3. We have a severe threat into northern Florida here, a 2% risk, a 5% risk, excuse me, of any severe right now. More likely, possibly a tornado risk, less likely a hail, I would say, and more likely a wind risk here as you get to day 3. And they'll be updating the extended outlook in about an hour or so. And maybe I'll post that on social media, something else. But that's it for the short term for severe weather. Thank goodness we're getting a break from it. We've had a long stretch here of severe weather. I hope y'all weren't impacted by it. If you were, let me know. I'll be happy to pray for you or talk to you about it or just talk. I mean, sometimes people just need to talk. So appreciate it. And thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you trusting in me for this information every day. Um, Again, it's humbling that people tune in every day to watch my videos. My channel has really grown in the past several days and weeks, but several days actually, primarily because of Mitch West putting a shout out for me. I I love that guy. He's a great guy. There's a lot of great people out there. They all deserve the same thing. We all trying to help people, and I appreciate y'all more than you know. And God bless y'all. Thanks. Have a great day.